back to my channel. My name is Tracy Lynette. If you are new here, welcome. If you're one of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for joining for yet another weekly review. So today, guys, I am doing my recommendations for Valentine's Day. As you know, Valentine's Day is quickly approaching us, and a lot of us have dates that we are going on for Valentine's Day with our guys, our girl, or our girls for like a good Valentine's Day date. And so I wanted to bring you some recommendations in case you just simply don't know what to wear, what fragrance to wear on your Valentine's Day. Your girl got you covered, okay? I've got you covered. So I have got some fragrances here, about 6 of them, for every type of date you might be going on. And so in case you don't know and you're looking for a last minute recommendation, I got you. So let's just jump right in. Some of these fragrances I have talked about on the channel before. Some of them I haven't. We got some old with new, we've got some Middle Eastern, and we've also got some designer fragrances. I included a little something for everyone. So guys, let's just jump right in. So the first one is going to be Noble Blush by Lattafa. And I've talked about this on my channel before. I love this fragrance. I have had, admittedly, a love-hate relationship, okay? It's like a real relationship, okay? You know, you got your ebbs and flows. Sometimes you're in love, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're feeling the person, sometimes you're not. That's how I've been with Noble Blush. When I first got her back like in September, I think I got her like in September. I loved it at first, but I thought it was a bit powdery. And I'm like, okay, you know, it's a Middle Eastern fragrance. I gotta let her macerate a little bit. Let her macerate for about 2 months. Came back to it and I liked it, but it was still that powderiness was just kind of taking over for me. But guys, when I tell you, I pulled this out the other day and I am totally in love. I'm totally in love. This fragrance is so beautiful. I actually thought about giving this one away, and I'm so glad that I didn't because she has quickly become one of my favorite fragrances. This is a beauty, okay? Lattafa's Noble Blush is a beauty. Let's just take a moment for the bottle, okay? We know how gorgeous the bottle is. We've got the plate, the Lattafa plate on the top, and the plating on the bottom. It's just really, really gorgeous, okay? But the juice is equally gorgeous. Please ignore that. My cat is ringing his bell as soon as I start recording, and I don't want to re-record, so please just try to ignore that. I put some music in the back to try to drown it out, but you know how it goes. But this fragrance right here is so beautiful. It's got notes of rose milk, meringue, almond, musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. It is such a romantic, lovely scent. This one is for all occasions. This is such a perfect fragrance for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is meant to share love and romance, and that's what I get from this. There is a sweetness about this without being overly sweet. It's so feminine. If you like rose, you will love this. This is a rose forward fragrance, and it is just really, really beautiful. If you like rose, you will love this. If you like things like Delina Exclusive, I will not say this is a dupe. It is, by all means, it's not a dupe. But if you like Delina or Delina Exclusive, because that one's a bit more powdery, you would like this. If you like, oh, you know what this reminds me of? Fleur's Rose Whip. If you like that, you will like this. This is beautiful. The longevity on this, 8 hours plus, okay? It lasted me, I wore this the other day, and when I tell you it lasted me, like on my skin, 8 hours plus, in like 10 hours on my clothes. It was so long lasting. It borderline beast mode, but not beast mode to where it's like obnoxious. It's beast mode in terms of like longevity and projection. You're gonna get, for the first couple hours, you're gonna get projection that's past the arm's length. It's what I got. So this one is really good for longevity. There are no longevity issues with Noble Blush. It is so pretty. There is like a jammy quality to it, like a jammy rose almost. It is beautiful. This would be so beautiful on a very romantic date. If you are doing like a Galentine's with your girls, like doing a brunch, highly appropriate. If you are doing even like a first date, appropriate. Any type of date, anything that you are doing for Valentine's Day, I would highly recommend this. It's lovely. Love. When I think about this, I think of love, romance, beauty, ultra pretty girl. This is pretty girl coated, okay? Like this is, when I think of a pretty girl fragrance, Noble Blush always comes to mind. It is so stunning. I am back in love with her. We are back in a relationship and we go together real bad, okay? Me and Noble Blush go together real bad. I love her. She's so pretty. If you just don't know what to wear for Valentine's Day, but you know that you want to be very pretty and you want to be noticed, get your nose on Noble Blush. And I think that you would really, really love this if you haven't already had a chance to smell this one. It's gorgeous. Love her. Moving right along is one that I've also talked about on the channel before that we all love. And this is Kayali's Yum Boujee Marshmallow. Who doesn't love Yum Boujee Marshmallow? I mean, she's gorgeous, right? And with the pink, it's perfect for Valentine's Day. It's funny because when I put this list together, all the bottles are pink and red, you know, so they all give romance and love. So they're highly appropriate. But this is Kayali Yum Boujee Marshmallow. This one has notes of marshmallow, strawberry, sugar, musk, and vanilla. Now, this one is one that I would recommend if you're doing something a bit more casual. If you're doing like something maybe like a Netflix and chill, you're having dinner at home, you know, maybe you guys are just grabbing a pizza and watching a movie, this would be perfect. This would be perfect. I think this is such a beautiful, beautiful scent. It is very girly. It's very flirty with the marshmallow and the sugar. It is just, I love this one. There is a coziness about this. It's cozy, it's comforting, and it's just not, it's not doing too much, okay? It's not doing too much, but you still smell sweet. So if you want to smell sweet, and this one is one that whenever you put this on, people are going to want to get closer. That's why I say it's good for like a Netflix and chill. It's definitely good for if someone is going to be like in your personal bubble. It makes them want to just lean in a little bit closer, get a whiff of you just a little bit closer because it's sweet. It's sweet, it's fluffy, it's airy, it's pretty, it's girly, and it's flirty. So this is perfect for a casual date. So if you're doing anything casual and you like marshmallow, you like strawberry, this is almost like a strawberry cupcake. Some people say like strawberry milkshake, but I get more like a cupcake vibe of this because it's not lactonic by any means. So it's giving me like a strawberry cupcake, strawberry marshmallows, definitely that. It's definitely given that. So if you're looking for something that you're going to be like in close quarters and you're going to be, you know, doing something really casual, I would highly recommend Yum Boujee Marshmallow. She's very good. She's been duped over and over again for a reason. We love her. So this is another one that I've covered on the channel, but only once. So I wanted to run this one back because I think this is so incredibly beautiful and perfect for Valentine's Day. And this is Main Character by Vivamor Parfums in conjunction with Redolessence. And if you know anything about the fragrance community, you know who Redolessence is. I mean, he is really one of the best who does it here on YouTube, TikTok, and every other place where fragrance is discussed. Redolessence is really at the top of his game. We all really admire him. He's an icon, really, in this fragrance community. I think he is such an amazing human being, and I really just, as soon as he released a fragrance, I'm like, I have to have it. A lot of the fragrances that he recommends, I've purchased, and he has not let me down yet. So I knew that his fragrance would be good, and it is. The bottle is so pretty, definitely given a Valentine's Day romantic vibe. And this one has notes of pear blossom, white peach, pink peony, cotton candy, caramel, musk, and sandalwood. So those notes right there, this is pretty girl. I mean, I've got a lot of pretty girl fragrances here, and this one is definitely one. This one I would recommend if you are doing maybe like a first date. If this is a first date, if you are maybe still getting to know each other and you want to smell pretty, you want to smell feminine, and you want to be noticed, definitely I would recommend Main Character. This one is so beautiful. It reminds me a lot of Pink Sugar. I've heard a lot of people say that. If you remember Pink Sugar, then this one is very similar to that. But to me, this is like maybe a more grown-up version of Pink Sugar, but it shares a lot of that same type of DNA. So if you like that, you would like this. It starts off very bright and fresh with that pear blossom, and then with the white peach. So the pear blossom and white peach gives this a fresh fruitiness, but the dry down of the caramel and the cotton candy is what you're left with, and it is gorgeous. This is sweet, flirty, playful, perfect for a first date, perfect for someone if you don't want to do too much. You want to give pretty, you want to give romantic, you want to give girly, but you don't want to do too much. You're not trying to, go in that ultra romantic late night type of vibe. This is perfect. This is perfect. You're not trying to give that impression. I think that main character is one that you definitely should get your nose on. It's back in stock now, so if you didn't have a chance to get it, definitely grab this. And I think it'd be perfect for that type of date. Very pretty. All right, so moving along. Now, this is one that I have recently talked about on my channel that I love. And now this is moving into more of date night, like date night, you know what I mean? So if you are trying to smell sexy, now we've talked about pretty, we've talked about girly, we talked about flirty. This is more sexy. So this is the Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl Elixir. The bottle's sexy, right? The bottle is sexy. The heels are always very sexy. We love Carolina Herrera around here. And the Elixir is really one of my favorites for date night. I mean, oh, this one is just a stunner. Okay, I love this one. Love her so much. This one has black cherry, bitter almond, rose, and vanilla. Sexy, okay? Sexy. So if you like anything that has cherry in it, so if you ever smell Very Good Girl, this is Very Good Girl's older, sexier sister. That cherry and that bitter almond just took that DNA up a notch. It just added to a already great fragrance that that it needed, that sexiness that it needed. Now, Very Good Girl is sexy, but Very Good Girl Elixir is very sexy. So I would highly recommend this if you are going on like a dinner date to somewhere like that's dimly lit and you guys are familiar, okay? You're familiar with each other and the date might go past dinner. You know what I mean? I would highly recommend this. This is going to take you to a dimly lit, sexy dinner to a sexy after dinner date. This is perfect. This is ideal. Very Good Girl Elixir by Carolina Herrera. If you want to be sexy, you want to get your life, and you want to get, you want to have a very good date night for Valentine's Day. When I think about Valentine's Day, I think about Very Good Girl. I mean, I think a lot of us think about the heel for a date night, and especially for Valentine's Day. Very Good Girl Elixir, you cannot go wrong. If you like cherry, if you like something sexy and a little bit dark, get your nose on this. It's got that vanilla in the base. It is perfect for date night. Perfect for a date night where you want to be sexy. If you've got a red dress, a little black dress, if you're just trying to be sexy on date night, Very Good Girl Elixir, perfect for a sexy Valentine's Day date night. All right, now this is one that I have not talked about on my channel before. I'm just making sure I have my right little notes here. And this is Jimmy Choo's Fever. This is an oldie but goodie. Guys, I love this one. I've never talked about this on my channel because I really didn't find a reason, because like I said, this one is an oldie but goodie. This one's been out for a long time, but if you know, you know. Jimmy Choo Fever is really, really this is like an elegant fragrance while also being sexy. So this is one that I would definitely recommend as well for a date night that is going to be, you know, into the evening hours. If you're doing, you know, maybe like an 8 p.m. dinner, 7 p.m. dinner, and then afterwards, you may be going to listen to some music at a jazz club or going to like a lounge or something like that, a hookah bar, or whatever you do after dinner. This would be really, really appropriate. This one has notes of plum, lychee, jasmine, tonka bean, vanilla, and sandalwood. So those notes indicate a little bit of sexiness, right? Tonka bean and sandalwood and vanilla. But what really is the star of Jimmy Choo Fever for me is the plum. That plum is so yummy and good with that lychee. If you like anything with plum in it, definitely get your nose on Jimmy Choo Fever. If you haven't, I think this is beautiful. It's elegant. So if you're getting a little bit dressed up for your date, this is ideal. So if you're going to be you have real high heel, you know, if you're doing a sexy ensemble, you know, like a red dress with maybe like a red high heel, or pink if you want to do something pink, you know, like Valentine's Day colors or even all black if you want to do all, because you can never go wrong with all black. So all black everything. I love to wear all black. I think it is just uber sexy. I prefer all black when I go like on a date night. But if you're getting really dressed up, I think this is very appropriate because there is an elegance about this. There's just a sophistication. I think with all Jimmy Choos, there's that air of sophistication. But this one with that plum, this one gives sexy. This is a elegant, sophisticated, but sexy fragrance. Perfect for date night. Perfect for date night. If you are a woman of a particular age, like myself, this is perfect for date night, okay? Perfect. Because it is a bit mature without being overly mature. Anybody can wear it. It's not overly mature, but this is for someone who is very assured of herself, very confident. And if you lack a little bit of confidence, Jimmy Choo Fever will give you that confidence. Give you that confidence. She's sexy. She's sexy. She's sophisticated, and I would highly recommend this for a sexy date night. I think it would be perfect for your Valentine's Day date night. Now, last but not least is one that I have talked about many times on this channel, and I kind of ramped up in terms of the type of date night you would be going on, and I saved ultra sexy for last. So we started out youthful, playful, flirty, fun, first date, Galentine's to ultra sexy. Now, I've talked about Lattafa on Abiyedh Scarlet on this channel before. This one has black cherry, nutmeg, rose, vanilla, patchouli, and caramel. Now, you know I'm not a big fan of patchouli, but patchouli is done so right in this fragrance. It adds a layer of sexiness. It's not a dirty patchouli, but it packs a punch. There is a presence. The patchouli grounds this fragrance in a way that makes it, it has a little oomph to it, okay? This one is sexy. Sexiness in a bottle. So I would recommend this if you are having a very sexy date night, you going out to dinner, definitely going out to do something afterwards, and then you may stay until February 15th. You know what I mean? This one is one that will help you get your entire life, okay? It's sexy. She's sexy. If you want to be sexy, if you are trying to really leave a lasting impression, on an Abiyedh Scarlet is that. Now this one is dark. It's dark, it's deep, it's sensual, it's mysterious, it's sexy, guys. That black cherry in here is just sexy with that nutmeg and the rose and vanilla. It is ultra sexy. She did not come to play. So if you are having a really sexy Valentine's Day date night and you don't know what to get, and you like things with a black cherry, a little patchouli, mysterious and dark, on an Abiyedh Scarlet. Tell me about it later. Thank me later. Or you might not want to tell me about it. It might be too much. You know what? Might not be my business. Actually, keep it to yourself. But drop down in the comments and let me know if you know all about this one, because she truly is that girl. She is sexy. I cannot say it enough. This is ideal for Valentine's Day. If you're having a Valentine's Day with your sweetheart and you want to smell really good, really sexy, ultra feminine, but honestly, you know what? A guy could wear this too, and he would also smell very sexy. If you're a confident man, you could pull this one off too, because there's something about the depth and it's a little bit dark and mysterious. I think it's that patchouli mixed with that black cherry. Something about this is giving a vibe that a man could pull this off too. It's not masculine. I would say it leans more feminine, but this one is very unisex. I would say it's unisex that anyone can pull it off, and I think this would smell really sexy on a guy, to be honest with you. So those are my recommendations. Just a quick video in case you need a little bit of help for your Valentine's Day date night or date. I gotcha. So I hope you found something helpful in this video. I appreciate you for watching. I want to let you all know that I wish you a very special Valentine's Day. I hope that you have the love that you deserve, because we all deserve love. And I hope that you're celebrated on Valentine's Day and you get to celebrate someone that you love very much. That's really all I have today, guys. I hope that you have, I hope that you're having a great week. I hope that you have a blessed week. And like I always say, don't forget to what? Always smell good, look good, and be good. And guys, I'll see you very soon in the next video. Happy Valentine's Day.